Hey everybody, Miss Dietrich here. We're taking a look at a very tricky question from the L24, pages 244 to 247 of the Coach. It says, select the two sentences that are correct about this figure, and here's the figure, and here are all the choices. And all the choices are making reference to the area of the white triangles, the area of the shaded triangles. So we probably should just go ahead and find the area of everything. Now, first of all, let's say we needed the area of the rectangle. How would we do that? Well, if we're finding the area of the rectangle, we would be multiplying the base times the height, and the base of this would be 14, and the height of it would be 6. So we'd multiply 14 times 6. Now in our calculator, when we do that, 14 times 6, we get 84. So we know the area of the of the rectangle would be 84. Now, do you see how choice B says the area of the shaded triangle is 84? Meaning this chunk. If the whole rectangle is 84, I think it would be safe to go ahead and eliminate that because they want to know which are true, which are correct. So this can't be right, the area of the shaded triangle. Let's cross that one out. All right, now they're making reference to these white triangles. So like here's an example. The area of each white triangle is 21 square centimeters. That means we need to find the area of this triangle, which means this one's going to match it because it's the same shape. Just it's a flip version of it, or a mirror image, or a reflection, we might call that. Now, we know the height. It's a right triangle. These two lines are perpendicular to each other. This is perpendicular to this. And we need to come up or infer with the length of that line. Now, we know that this entire line is 14. And it appears as though this is cut right in half. So if we cut that in half, what's half of 14? Well, it would be 7. The base is 7. Let's plug those numbers into the formula for area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is half of the base times height. We're going to take half of 7, which is the base, and 6, which is the height. And I recommend taking half of 6 just because it's an even number. We would get 3, and 3 times 7 would give us 21. So we know that the area of the triangles, 21 square centimeters. So if this is 21 square centimeters, so is this. All right, so the area of each white triangle is 21 square centimeters. We can go ahead and circle that because that's true. Now they want us to find 2. We need to find one more. All right, now we should find the area of this. One way to do that is to subtract the area that we have so far from 84, and that'll give us the area of the shaded region. Now, if this is 21 and this is 21, that makes 42. And if we subtract 84 minus 42, we're going to get 42, meaning the area of the shaded triangle is 42. And let's move this out of the way since we don't need that anymore. All right, so if you look at choice C, it says the area of the shaded triangle is 42 square centimeters, and we got that. So we're probably going to pick that. But before we do, let's make sure we can eliminate the other choices. The area of each triangle is the same. Well, if this is bigger than that, then we can eliminate that. The area of each white triangle is 42 square centimeters. So here's a white triangle. We didn't get 42. We got 21. So we can cross that off. And let's go back and make sure that we still are in agreement that this is the one we want to go for. The area of the shaded triangle is 42 square centimeters, and that's what we got. And we're going to go ahead and pick it. And we have our two sentences that are correct, and we're good to go on question number 2.